Come back to Studio 10.
This morning we have Cindy Ross with Stash Your Bag talking about travel, something I could talk about all day long. We're focusing today on Cuba and also what to do when you get to a place you've never been. Very important questions to go along with that topic. But first, excited to have you back on Studio 10.
Cassie, I've missed you so much. It's so weird not cooking.
Yeah, but I'm excited about this next venture. I mean, talk about a dream come true, travel.
You know, it's funny because travel is always, it's always just been my love, and now I get to combine it with my social media background, and I combine it with my fitness, and it's like one perfect storm. I love it.
And you're helping people to travel, go to places they've always thought about.
You know, and Jason and I have always ventured into the destinations that aren't touristy, and people are afraid of travel, and if they've never been there, they don't know what to do or where to go. So it's really awesome to be able to show them all the details of these places and make them feel comfortable about taking their families on these vacations.
And I think one place a lot of people have thought about before, especially recently, would be Cuba. You know, I've heard about beautiful places there, but I think people are still kind of apprehensive about it.
They are apprehensive. It is a hot destination right now. I've booked a few clients over the past week with going to Cuba. The thing is, it's the people-to-people adventures is what they're doing, these tours to where you arrive in Miami, they meet you in Miami, then you take a smaller plane over, and you're pretty much guided the entire time. I mean, you have some free time to do what you want to, but you're learning all about Havana and all the highlights around Cuba, and it's just I think it's a great way to see the country, to learn what they've all been through, and to still see the retro cars of the 1950s driving around. It's just a perfect destination. And then if you want to stay a couple days outside of your guided tour, you can also book at the all-inclusive resorts there, but you have to go on a purpose. There's a list of 12 reasons that you can actually go there, and the people-to-people activities is one of them.
And of course, you can help everybody with that. If someone was interested in going to Cuba, you can set them all up with that.
I do it all.
And you mentioned the guided tours, which is really what they're doing in Cuba right now, but other locations you can go and not have a guided tour, but you have to know what you're doing.
You do.
And so you've come up with a few helpful tips on what people should do if they go to somewhere where they've never been.
It's true. I actually brought these. I live in Orange Beach now.
Yeah.
You can find these at every little newsstand, coffee shop. You can go to the tourism office. These are in every city pretty much that you're going to visit. Even if you're outside of the country, you can find these. And they give you maybe like, you know, the happy hour spots. Of course, I'm going to go happy hour first.
Yeah.
The restaurants, any venues that are in town, anything and everything that there is to do in the area, you're going to find them in the local guides. And so I would definitely recommend, as soon as you get off the plane, go to the local chamber, go to a tourism office, or go to a coffee shop and see what there is to do in the area so you don't miss out on anything.
What better way to find out the best spots in the area from the locals? The locals are who you need to go to.
That's exactly right.
Well, I'm so excited to continue to talk about travel with you, but if people want to talk about travel with you and they, of course, want to set up a trip, where can they go?
Hey, so they can go to stashyourbag.com and give me a call at 251-635-7477. I'm on all social media, and literally, like, we're doing the destination of the day and really just teaching all of our readers and followers all about where to go, where to stay, where to play, where to sleep.
Yeah, take some time off. You deserve it. And
That's
of course, we're going to put Cindy's information up, fox10tv.com, under the Studio 10 tab. Don't wait on that next trip. Go ahead and book it.